Hello. You're going to be waiting a long time, Noxid, because that's not what's happening tonight. Hi, everybody. Hi, Day, Noxid, Ashley, Elizabeth, Amanda, Kayla, Brian, Zach. Thanks. I wore the jacket I asked you guys last time, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to wear it today. I didn't promise anything. I did not say I was going to do that. You're here, but not here. I get it, Kayla. I get it. You were promised by somebody that wasn't me. So, wow, you're going to unsub. Thanks. I like this jacket. I bought it last weekend when I was with Becca and Kayla. Hi, Elle. Oh my gosh, Kayla, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Can we get Muffies in the chat? Oh, Haley got on Animal Crossing. So I was totally gonna play Cult of the Lamb finally tonight. Hi, Haley. But my controller refuses to hook up to my PC, and I got frustrated and I said, whatever, I'm gonna play Animal Crossing. So I don't know. I have a feeling it's because it still wants to connect to because my house is not big, right? So I'm not that far away from the PS5. And I feel like it still wants to connect to the PS5, even though I'm trying to connect it to my PC. And I think that is why, because I've used it once on my PC when I played that Lego game with Kato, but it kept on like disconnecting. So I think it's like wanting to reconnect back to the PS5. I think I just need to get a controller that's just for me, for in here. Thanks, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. um, and I think I need to get like an Xbox controller because I feel like I don't know, I hear that's what everyone else uses, and I feel like maybe it's better than PS5. Oh my god, yeah, look at her. Wait, am I showing you guys the right way? Nope, wrong way. Tilt my head this way. She's back. Oh, she's panting. Use a PS5, Noxid? I don't know. But I just feel like I need to get one that's like not connected to any other electronic here or something. I don't know. Hi, Andy. Happy early birthday, Zach. Um, and then we can play Colt because I was totally gonna because I wanted to play Cult of the Lamb at night. I feel like it's a night game, and I was like, okay, tonight's perfect. Well, I don't know. Electronics had other plans for us. I did wear the jacket. So I don't really even know because I wasn't prepared to play Animal Crossing. I think we're gonna try to work on like my shops because obviously we're not gonna finish the museum area. We're gonna leave that. I told you guys I tend to do that, and we might work on my shop area, which probably will probably do a lot of terraform. Well, I don't know about a lot of terraforming, but I do know I want to do some terraforming there. Also wanted to show you guys the progress on my blanket because today is February 1st, so we have officially, and I'm all caught up, so we officially have a month in on my blanket, and I wish the color, I feel like the light kind of blows the colors out a little bit, but I think it's pretty close. Hi, is it my jacket? But yeah, look at that. I think she's coming out so cute. So we have a whole month in on my blanket. So, we're just going to repeat this 12 or 11 more times. Thanks, chef. But yeah, I think that's all I want to show you guys. Old school rugs. I don't know if I know what you're talking about, but I do think the colors are working really well. I finally got a yellow in there here. And it's obviously a lot of orange, but Amanda, thank you for the 15 stream streak. A bat cheeks emo. I need to make a list. I need a bat knife emote. I need a bat cheeks emote. I feel like there was something else that we said we wanted. I'll have to message the artist. I wonder if she would do those. Okay. As long as they're cute rugs and you're not judging it, you know? A bat eating a pretzel. Oh my gosh, not good. I also, one other thing I'll show you guys. I updated my photo card binder. I needed a bigger one, so we updated to a bigger one. Look at this cute little heart on the end. I need to decorate it. Um, but we upgraded, and I have a lot of space in here for when I get all those albums on Friday. Okay. Let me go to the game screen. Get chat back up here. Oh my god, a bat eating a pretzel. We also need to time travel because I logged in and it's raining and it's dark, so... But I wanted to check. Okay, I'm not a huge Spork. This is Spork, right? Fan, but look at it. They look really cute in the little outfit. They actually kind of match the vibe a little bit. I mean, I think I thought I didn't like Spork, but I saw him... Where else did I see him recently? And I was like, you know what? He's actually kind of cute. He looks really cute with the glasses. Spork's Andy's favorite. I think he's actually... He kind of... Like, I feel like if I had him on the island, he would grow on me. Look, he's like... Yeah, he looks really cute in the outfit. I mean, the dark and rainy is very, like, the aesthetics. And I might, like, save the dream address in that, like... Not like dark, but like maybe dusk. But decorating in it, you know, not the best. It looks like Harry Potter. I mean, kind of, right? If Harry Potter were a pig, it'd be Spork in those glasses. Also, have I gotten all of the patterns from her? I haven't been talking to her. I guess so. Let's see what's in here. Oh my god. This jacket totally matches my jacket. Should I dress my character in this jacket today? It's kind of perfect. Oh, I think I like the hat I have on. Oh my gosh. I don't like these pants. I feel like I've gotten no good pants yet in this store. Maybe the brown ones. Oops. Or is it too matchy-matchy? I mean, I guess those kind of match my backpack. I don't know. These ones are kind of cute. I mean, I don't think I've ever tried to match my outfit. I think it's the shoes too don't go. I'll have to see what I have in my storage. Let's buy this. Oh, not that. Let's buy this. And then let me go see what I have. I don't think I've ever, tried to have her match me. But I mean, the glasses already kind of match. The hair matches. So why not the outfit? Oh, that sounds good, Andy. I think we're gonna have Taco Bell. Fredo is at his parents' right now. And they make carne asada and chicken and stuff. So he's gonna bring leftovers home. So we're like, he's like, do you want to eat those tonight? I could bring something and we can eat those. Where's my house? On the beach. We can eat those tomorrow. So I think we're going to eat the leftovers tomorrow and he's just going to bring something tonight. That way we don't have to go out again tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like leave the house. I'll already be out of the house. Cheesecake Factory? Hi, Kato. What did you have? I haven't had Cheesecake Factory in a long time. Let's see if we have anything that goes better with this. Ooh, short ribs sounds good. Froyo. I forget what Kato's order is. I know she gets like the fried mac and cheese, right? No, I think the other hat is cuter. Just have like no pants that look cute. I mean, I guess those don't look horrible. Wait, Steph hates the fried mac and cheese balls? Oh, maybe the Hylian boots. 45. Hi. Thank you for subbing for 2 months. I don't think Steph has bad taste. Maybe Steph just got like a bad, I don't know, like I don't think I would care. I don't think I've ever actually had fried macaroni and cheese. I don't know if I would love it either. Which pants? I think these. Where'd my hat go? Okay, I think she's cute. We match. Except the hat. Oh, rigatoni and garlic bread. You guys are gonna make me really hungry because I haven't really eaten anything today. I mean, I had Dutch Brothers at like 11 o'clock. And that is all I've had today. Who's our other guest? I'm so curious to see them in the outfits now. I guess I used to be a hater, but now I kind of like it. See who looks cute in the outfits and who doesn't. There's a pasta dish I really like at Cheesecake Factory. I forget what it's called though. I do need to eat. Fredo's gonna bring home dinner on his way home, so I'll eat after stream. Dave, please get out. Get out of here. To be fair, it was a last minute invitation over to my in-laws, and I already planned to stream today, so just drop the tissue box. Okay. I think that's all we need to, all I wanted to look at was the Ables before I time travel. Let's hope that it's not raining the next day. I mean, if it's raining and it's daylight, it might not be as bad, but can't do the nighttime decorating. I can't remember what the like I said, the cheesecake thing, what I like at Cheesecake Factory. Just know it's a pasta dish. We don't really have a Cheesecake Factory near me though, so we rarely go. I'm addicted to those like crispy chicken tacos they have at Taco Bell right now. Oh, those are so good. Okay. No rain. No rain. I mean, everything's so expensive anymore. It's crazy. So it's just like, I don't know, whatever. I don't even know what our Chipotle order is up to now. I literally think it costs Fredo and I like over $50 to get Chipotle now. I don't look though. We just reorder on the app, and Fredo always does the ordering. I'm like, I don't want to know how much it is. I think it's close to like $50, which is insane. It's worth it for me, I think. I am We get Chipotle once a week. We had it last night. So. But it's crazy how expensive it is. Oh. He is over. Okay, first things first is I gotta move all these. I'm just gonna throw away all these fruit trees because we're not gonna use them anyways. But I will use the fruit. Yeah, Chipotle is 100% worth it. I just wish it wasn't that expensive, you know? I feel like there's very few food places that are still like reasonably priced. Everything else is insane. Like, oh my gosh, when I was driving back from Arizona, I stopped at McDonald's to get breakfast. And just one of their egg, and maybe this was because it's a McDonald's in the middle of nowhere, okay? I don't know, probably not many of you have done the drive from California to Arizona, but like, it's like literally like a little town and then nothing for miles, a little town, nothing for miles, right? So maybe like prices are more expensive out there because it's in the middle of nowhere, but literally one of their biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches was $8. Please explain to me how that's $8 now. Oh wait, she looks cute. She looks really cute. I don't really like tigers, but now I'm gonna forget which one of these were fruit trees that I just took all the fruit off of. Nobody else is shocked at the price of the sandwich, and I'm shocked that nobody else is shocked because when I saw the price, I literally was like, how is that expensive? Cross country. I've never done a cross country. Okay, that tree was a normal tree. Whatever. We're gonna need to move all these trees anyways, so it's fine. I know, it's insane. I missed Ray. I think I missed you coming in. I mean, it feels like that day. Maybe I just like don't. I don't like think I go. The problem is I think like I don't see the prices because like Fredo does like all the like food pickup usually. Like I just stay home. And he goes, I feel bad taking this tree from Kiki because she's so interested in it. So we'll leave it for a minute. Like, usually he goes and picks up the food. So oh my god, my gold shovel. I don't think I see the price a lot of the time. Probably good. Grocery shopping is not better. Oh my god. That's gone up so much too. $4 for a hash brown. Insane. I don't think I have another gold shovel. We might just have to go to buy one. I'll just use this flimsy one for now. I'll have to get one next time I go to a treasure island. Freda and I take turns paying. I mean, like our money is our money anyways, but still, we take turns. The places don't even have like, I know, like I don't think they've had them for a long time, like dollar menus anymore. That was like such a thing from like my childhood. Dollar menus. I know they have like value menus now, but like, is it really much of a value? Oh, apparently it's Sunday. Her face is here. Snot Nose is here. Thanks for following. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to eat more fruit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting very distracted. Should just buy turnips and eat those. Because like, can't you eat 30? Can't you eat 10 at a time? Hi, Natalie. What did you get? What bookstore? Like Barnes & Noble bookstore or a small bookstore? I didn't dye my hair. You guys, I just like the lighting in here, I think just like changes my hair color so much. Because again, I was looking at it before I started streaming in the camera and I was like, it looks dark again tonight. And like last stream, it looked really red. But I think it's just like, I have like a big window right here. So it's kind of hard for me to like, and I keep the blinds closed, but like, it's still the light, you know, affects things. And I think at night, my hair just looks really dark on here. And like last time I streamed, it was during the day, so it's brighter. Hi, Britt. Thanks for coming to hang out. Hi, Cece. Light affects things, yes. I mean, I'm here to teach you guys, you know? I know that you had no idea that that was a thing before. Yeah, I know. It looks like really dark at night when I stream. Like, yeah, not red at all. Kiki, please stop looking at the tree because I feel guilty taking it from you. What did you buy, Natalie? I will be going to the bookstore or Barnes & Noble this Friday, but it won't be to buy a book. I mean, maybe I'll buy a book, but it's not the purpose of going. Where's my trash can? In your dreams. I hate that I don't know. Hi, Rainy Days. I hate that I don't know what that is. Or Bluebird Gold. Signed copy, though. Kato, that is becoming a pet peeve of mine because I don't know how many times I'll check something from different stores and they say that they have it in stock and then I go and they don't have it. And it's one thing if like I look at the app or whatever and it says it has one in stock, right? If it says it has one and then I still chance to go and they don't have it, then I'm like, okay, fine. But like I remember like I went to get yarn before I started that blanket. And I was looking, I looked at the location and they said they had like 10 or I don't know. It was like more than 5 in stock. And I went there and there was none. And I'm like, come on. Yeah, what were you looking for? Natalie, I hear that that's been like selling out a lot. When you went to Barnes & Noble last weekend and I did see it, it was on like a special table, but I know that like places were having, I don't know, maybe if the hype's died down a little bit now that the show is over, but I know that they like after the show first aired, like everyone went out of stock, sold out like everywhere, which is crazy considering it's a book that's been out for a while. Okay. I can leave those trees. I'm gonna have to take Kiki's tree. Oh gosh, now Olive's sitting by the tree too. Feel bad taking their tree. We'll do a little terraforming and let them enjoy their tree for a little bit longer. Yeah, it's a bummer they took them off KU, because that is how I read them all. Doggies are good. I think Rigby... Isn't Rigby back there? Yeah, Rigby's sleeping back there. Can you guys see her? I always go the wrong way. Trying to show you guys her. Oh. There she is. She's passed out. Bodhi's around here somewhere. They got pup cups today. We got them pup cups from Dutch Brothers. And they made a mess eating them. Like Rigby dropped a bunch of hers onto Bodhi's tail. And yeah. But they enjoyed them. It's been a while since we got them pup cups because again, a lot of the times Fredo goes to pick up the drinks himself. And so like it's too much for one person to carry. But I went with him today because I had to do a return at Ulta. Pictures. I almost took a picture, man. I almost did like a little video of them. I don't know where I'm going. I'm not terraforming over here. And then I don't. I did it. I mean, if I were reading, I might. I don't know. I'll kind of see. I don't know if it's my type of book, right? Because I know there's like age gap. I'm just like not into. Oh, Kiki wants to talk to me. But it's like not. It's like different, right? It's not a memoir, right? I'm pretty sure it's fiction. I mean, like, I'm definitely interested in it. I really loved her autobiography. So it probably will go on the TBR, but I don't know when I'll actually get to reading it. I have been trying to read a new book. What does she want to give me? The Fearful. It's funny because I remember I used to like talk to like Kayla and Kato and then Becca and stuff about reading, and they'd be like, I try to read and then I fall asleep, and I was always just like, well, you need to start reading earlier. And now that's me. I try to read, but I go to bed way too late, and I'm trying to read, and I literally read like 2 pages, and then I fall asleep. Hi, Beck. Hi, Chris. It is not Heartopia. I never agreed to play that. So, did I say Rebecca? I did not say Rebecca. I said Beck, and then I was talking earlier about Becca reading, and I'm pretty sure I said Becca, right? I think I want to play Heartopia. My thing about it is, I mean, I have slipped before and called Becca Rebecca, which is really weird when I do it, and I don't even know why I do. My fear with Heartopia is not having enough time to progress in it. And then feeling really behind and getting discouraged, I think is my problem. I mean, you just never know with Chris Day. Sometimes he's nice. Like, he'll say sometimes he'll say a random nice thing, and I'm just like, whoa, kind of taken aback. But most of the time, he's not nice. Are you still playing Heartopia, Chris? Are you addicted? No, Chris has been very active. You wouldn't say addicted. Hi, Megan. My island theme is an attempt at being like a dark academia theme. It's named Bookmark. Let's see. We named it Bookmark, and we did like, well, Rudy is not staying and Biscuit's not staying. Biscuit is my #1 favorite villager though, and I found him on a treasure island, not a treasure island. On a villager hunt the other day, and I just took him because I was kind of over villager hunting and because I love him so much. But we need to still replace Rudy and Biscuit. And maybe Piper. I'm still not positive on Piper. But yeah. Dark Academia is what we're going for. The problem is I wanted to do kind of like an overgrown. And it is leaning towards like dark cottagecore. But you know what? It will be what it will be. We have a start of an entrance. I wanted the entrance to be kind of like an overgrown fill, and then it would go into like the little town. But most of what we've done is more cottage. Oh, Rigby wants to talk to you guys. No. Rigby. Okay. Rigby. Please. Nobody's here. No one's here. Right. The attitude in her look, man, when she looks at me, when I tell her to stop, so much attitude in her face. Yeah, she loves to speak her truth. Anyways, we have our little campsite that's somewhat done. Nothing is completed. You guys are probably quickly learning that I don't ever complete an area. Like, I start it, I work on it for a little bit, and then I move on. She spoke her truth. I don't know what it was. Nobody's here. I don't know if... See, this is what happens a lot. Rigby gets in trouble more than Bodhi because she's louder about it. But what most likely happened right there is Bodhi probably felt like he heard something and he probably barked or growled, and I couldn't hear him because he's like in the other room, but she heard him, and then it sets her off, and he doesn't get in trouble, but she does. That's what, right, Amanda? Like, eventually it all comes together. And then last time on stream, we started to work on this kind of like museum little island. But again, we didn't finish. Oh, and I just realized I need that to grow one more day. Yeah, typical man, Kayla. Rigby's fine. Oh my god, they're just so obsessed with this tree. Thanks, Natalie. Yeah, I feel like, something's happening. Stuff's happening. What's gonna suck is when I do get to the point where I need to fill in all the little areas, and then I'm gonna run out of ideas and get... You guys, they're just so cute, and I really want to terraform here. But how can I possibly disturb them? They're having a little girl date. I know, they're little besties. Or more, I don't know. Olive was in Biscuit's house the other day. Now she's out with Kiki. So. Hi, RC guy. Whatever. I guess we'll just start terraforming around them. And we'll see what happens. See, I knew RCY was going to say something about my hair. We've already discussed my hair, RC guy. I didn't dye it. It just looks dark tonight. Well, Elle, I think it's lighting is one thing, but I do think that's part of it too. Like, I feel like when my hair is freshly washed and everything, it looks way brighter. Like, I'm on day 2 of my hair. I curled it today. I think that's part of it too. With this tree. Oh, Quicksilver is good. I like Quicksilver. right? Yeah, when it gets dirtier, yeah, it looks darker. I guess all the oils and everything. It makes sense. Hi, Ariella. You'll have to let us know if you like it, Andy. Oh yeah, I was saying I've been attempting to read. I just need to like pick a night and not consume 80s content and read instead. It's not going, Natalie. I think I've read 4 pages. But I am intrigued to buy the book. So I saw this book when last time I went to Barnes & Noble. Did you see the book at Barnes & Noble, Natalie? And see how pretty it is? It's so pretty. The art on it is so pretty. The sprayed edges. I mean, to be fair. You know what I was telling Fredo today though, Natalie, that like, I know I'm not reading books, but, you know, instead of reading, what I am doing is I am watching 80s content on YouTube. So I am reading, because I am reading a lot of subtitles, okay? The amount of subtitles I've read in the last, like, 5 months has to equate to at least a couple books, okay? So, I'm reading. It's just not fiction, okay? I don't even know what my goal is this year, Rainy Day. Last year, I read 111 books. And this year I've read 0 so far. So I might have to... I'm hoping I'll get back into it. At some point this year, I'm sure I'll get out of this slump and be reading again. Yeah, but the book is called Hollow. I did. I read 111 books last year, even without reading the last... Because I stopped reading... My slump started in October, so I didn't read the last 3 months of the year, but I still read 111 for the rest of the year. So that's why I'm like, you know what, I still read plenty last year, you know what I mean? One chapter. See, maybe I need to set like a goal like that, Ariella, and then like maybe it will like start. And then I feel like once I think the problem is like over the last few months, I think I've started like 4 or 5 books and I just like can't get into anything. I know once I get past that, like, you know, that initial probably like few chapters, then I'll probably get into it and then want to read again. So like maybe that's something I need to do. Like, okay, today I need to read 1 chapter, and then I'm sure at some point I'll hit that point where I'm like, okay, now I just want to read it because it's so good. But I keep getting a try, but I'm trying to read a book called Hollow. I forget the authors, but it's the authors from the Zodiac Academy books. So there's 2 authors. And the book is gorgeous, and I saw it at Barnes & Noble, and I almost bought it. And then I told myself, let me look and see if it's on KU. And it was. So I was like, okay, you need to read it first, and then if you like it, you can buy it. Because that's something we need to be better about too. I haven't started Bridgerton yet. I want to start it this week. You finished it in 1 day. See, that's what I feel like I'm going to want to do. And I haven't had enough time to sit there and like binge 4 episodes, so I haven't started it. Natalie, that's not a bad idea either. To just like set a timer and be like, okay, I'm gonna read for like an hour today or whatever. Or maybe maybe I should start for 30 minutes. The Housemaid Secret. Oh, is that Housemaid? Okay, is that the second book? RC Guy, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Okay, subtitles aren't books, but they are reading, okay? I'm reading something. I mean, Rainy Day, same. Like, you see the shelves back there? I haven't read a lot of those, but they're really pretty, and they look pretty on my shelves, you know? So, you know, but I'm trying to be better about it now because my shelves are quickly filling up. So I feel like I need to start being a little bit more, you know, picky about the books I'm buying. But there's definitely that FOMO because I'm like scared they'll like sell out. And so then I want to buy it now. Thank you, Rainy Days. Rainy Days says subtitles count, so I'm taking it. You guys are all talking about Bridgerton. I need to start. I wonder if Fredo would I wonder if Fredo would mind if I was like, can we watch Bridgerton tonight while we have dinner? Not that he's like, not that he hates it or anything, but he just doesn't really watch it. Probably be okay with it. Andy, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. I can't believe you guys have 15 stream streaks. That's crazy. I have multiple copies of Fourth Wing Rainy Days. I don't even remember anymore. You know what, Natalie? I haven't been keeping up, but I haven't missed Lilac Library's Onyx Storm, right? Like, what is going on with that? When are they going to do that? Your husband enjoys the drama. The thing is, I think Fredo would enjoy it if he watched it. He's just never watched it with me. Like, I don't think he'd be like, you know, obsessed with it, but I think he wouldn't like, he would enjoy watching it. He wouldn't care. Yeah, like, are they not gonna do it? I'm gonna be mad if they don't do the whole series. Yeah, like, or just, yeah, at least let us know. Like, are you not gonna do the whole series? Am I just gonna have the 2 books? I'm gonna be annoyed by that, but whatever. I know, right? You DNF'd Iron Flame? I mean, you know, we all have our tastes. You know, not everything's for everyone. I love the whole series, though. Wow, Andy also DNF'd Iron Flame. Yeah, I think it's basically kind of maybe people's least favorite, but I did like it too. I kind of think that, like, Fourth Wing, the Imperium series is always just going to be really special to me because it got me back into reading, so I think I'm just going to always love it. See, okay, oops, no, I'm pushing the wrong things. I would say maybe give it another try because, like, I think when I read it the first time too, I think I remember Violet kind of annoying me. But when I read it the second time, I felt like, oh no! What did Olive say to Kiki? She's so... Why is everyone bully Kiki on my island? First it was Zell, and now it's Olive. She misspelled a word in a note she sent to Olive. Oh, she's just upset with herself. Okay, so Olive didn't do it. It's just her. She's a perfectionist. I mean, Kiki, that's relatable. I misspell stuff all the time. You know? Yeah, so anyways, I was saying, I feel like the second time I read Iron Flame, she didn't bug me nearly as much. And maybe it's because, like, with the whole picture, maybe you're a little bit more understanding. I don't know. I think we also have, sometimes I feel like with characters in books, and I've totally been guilty of this as well. We have to remember how old they are. We can't necessarily put, like, sometimes we can't, like, assume they're gonna do what we would do or whatever. You know what I mean? Because, like, Violet and Xaden are really young. And, like, you know, they're not gonna always make the most mature decisions. Yeah, Kato, I forgot. You're perfect. You would never misspell anything. Ever. Oh, right. Also, Kato is perfect in her 20s. We forgot that Kato's in the chat. We cannot talk about, you know, being imperfect because Kato's here. She's gonna just prove us wrong with everything. Right. She's barely an adult. And it's, yeah, she's been through a lot, you know? I mean, I don't know how my mental status would be if literally people were just like dropping like flies around me. You know what I mean? I think that we would all be a little, you know, it's hard for us to judge that situation. Zayden is a very good, he's in my top, I don't know, probably my top 5 book boyfriends, I think. Yeah, Zayden is, yeah, exactly, Amanda. Zayden has it even worse. Aiden, I mean, why did I say Aiden? I think because I like was thinking of Kato and then I was reading Andy. I see Andy, don't we all? We just all want to be like Kato when we grow up, right? Wait, what? Oh my god, Amanda. Yeah. Amanda needs to think a little bit more about her, you know, her acronyms that she uses. You know? Or did she not even, was that a typo? I mean, I know, I was just gonna say, Amanda, I mean, like, I don't think that would hurt any of us. I think we'd all very much enjoy that, if that was a thing. Oh my, okay, Ariella, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we might all pass away. Oh my god, I can finally pick up this tree. Stop. That is not what I wanted. Let's eat a cherry. I still can't believe you sold those, Andy. And you didn't even let one of us buy it from you. Insane. What is this even looking like? I don't have the first edition, Andy. I have a knockoff, not the original. I just touched my glasses like an idiot. It was a first edition 45. Original sprayed edges and all. I have all the other ones first edition, but not Fourth Wing. It's crazy, right? Yeah, I had the edges, Natalie. I would have paid you more money than that, Andy, for that. Just the first edition. I didn't need the other one. Go find who you sold it to and tell them you want it back. I will buy it for more. Yeah, Natalie bought it for... I still have yet to buy it. I'm kind of wondering if how the... Guys, I had those walls back here before, but I didn't like it. But I wonder if I put this behind it. If I... You don't regret it? Y'all, I've been thinking... I'm very close to it. Canceling all my book subscription boxes. Because, like, I don't regret any of the books I have. Well, I guess I won't say that. I think there are a few I do regret getting. But, like, I've just noticed I'm not... And maybe I'll regret that eventually. Like, Fairy Loot is probably the one that's going to be the hardest for me to give up. Because it took, like, 9 months for me to get on that. I was on the waiting list for 9 months before I got the invitation or whatever to join. So, like, I don't know. That's the one I'm debating on keeping. I mean, you're probably right, Natalie. I'm bad at that kind of stuff, though. I'm so bad at reselling stuff. Like I was thinking about it the other day, too. Like, I have so many, like, duplicate amiibo cards for Animal Crossing. And I was like, I should just throw these all on Macari for, like, $2 each. Because I have probably over 100 of them. So even if I got, like, $2 each, you know, whatever. But, like, I'm just so bad about it. Like, the thought of, like, I have to take the photos, and then if they sell, I have to package them, and I have to take them to the post office. And I'm just like, never mind. I'll just let them sit here and rot. Well, see, Natalie, I think that's the thing. Like, my brain literally, when it comes to, like, the buying part of an obsession, I pretty much stick to one thing at a time. And, like, as you all know, my obsession currently is AATs and buying their stuff, their merch, their albums, and stuff like that. I bought photo cards today. Whatever. It's a problem, okay? So I have not been buying books. And, like, I have, I think, a Fairy Loot box, probably Smut box, and 2 Afterlight boxes just sitting on my kitchen table. I haven't opened them. And I think that's my sign that I probably should cancel them, because if I'm just letting them sit there, I'm not even excited to open them. Like, one has been sitting there for over a month. So it's kind of like, I obviously don't need these, right? Open them now. You guys want to see me open my book boxes? No, I'm not gonna throw them out. I spent money on them. Rainy days. Are you a K-pop girly? Because yeah, I don't know if you weren't here at the very beginning, but I did just show. I just got. Just don't dox myself. I'll have to go buy them. Or buy them. Go grab them. I did just upgrade to a bigger binder for my photo cards because my little one got full. You know, when I first got into K-pop, I said that I was not even gonna collect the photo cards, and then I started collecting them, and I was like, I'm not gonna collect that many. I just need a little binder. I think I filled it up in like within 2 months. So, okay, let me go grab the boxes, and we'll take a little break here and do an unboxing. I'm a K-pop nerd. Look, I'm a nerd for a lot of things, you know, and now I'm a K-pop nerd. That's fine by me. I will wear that moniker proudly, you know. Your BTS, are you going to their concert? Did you get tickets to their comeback or their, well, yeah, like their actual... Kayla hates that they call like an album release a comeback, but for BTS, it really is a comeback. Because it's been what, like, have you guys not had content for 2 or 3 years? Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Yeah, a legit comeback. I'm new to the K-pop world. I got into ATs last September, so I just missed their last tour, which will never get over. I think they were literally in LA in August, I think it was, and then I started getting into them in September, so I literally just missed them. but I have deep dived, and I might still be baby teeny, but I have consumed a lot. Okay, let me go grab the boxes real quick. Be right back. I actually lied. I only have three. I could have sworn I had two of one of them, but maybe it's the Probably Smut I was thinking about, because this is actually Probably Smut pre-order that I got, and I still haven't got the actual book this month yet, or for January, because they were apparently had production issues and they just barely sent it out. I think I'm gonna get it this week. Okay, I that's what I figured they would do, like record content, before, and then like kind of like release it a little bit as they were gone. Yeah, Natalie, I think mine just shipped too. So this is a pre-order. I think it's that cowboy. Did you get that, Natalie? That cowboy series? I think that's what this is. I have no idea actually. It's not that. What is it? What is in this box? Does Natalie know what's in my box before? Yeah, it is. It's that. That's how long it's been since I've opened this, because this has been sitting there I think for almost a month, if not more. I don't. Oh, you got a different. What pre-order did you get? I don't even know. I don't even know why. Okay, so like this is the first book was probably one of probably the light like just does not like things. Um oh wait, yeah, Curse Carved in Bone I did open. And Natalie, I need to remember to bring your book with me when I see you next. I still have your what book did I have that I ordered for you while you were away? Anyways, that the first book in that series was one of Probably Smut's like monthly books, and then they offered you to get the other ones, and of course I did, because I'm like, oh, I need the whole series. Have I read any of them? No, of course I haven't, but I needed them apparently. This is the Afterlight one. Oh, it is Curse Carbon. Wait. Oh, because you did the Fairy Loot and the Probably Smut of that series, right? I don't even know what book this is. Fundamentals of Being a Good Girl is what this book is called. I think I meant to skip this book, and not because like I have no idea if it's good or not, but I was just like, I don't need, because that's how I think about these sometimes. I'm like, the books are pretty, right? So like they're gonna look pretty on my shelf. That's fine. But do I need special editions of all these books? Like, oh, what was that? There was a very loud noise outside. Um, I don't know what that was. Um, yeah, it's like I do think that I do think this is something Fourth Wing started, right? I do feel like Fourth Wing was kind of like the first book with the sprayed edges that like everyone lost their minds over. And then ever since then, like there's so many spread sprayed edges and like special editions, like multiple places put out special editions of the same book, and like the collector in me wanted all of them, right? Oh my god. The this is the cover of this, right? Fundamentals of a Good Girl, and this at the edges says like slap, flick, stroke, bruise. Hmm, interesting. Bite. I'm assuming this one's a pretty spicy book. But yeah, like these are so pretty, right? But it's like, I mean, this looks like it has a plus. Oh wait, the naked cover is really pretty. Look at that. Ugh, you see it? Ignore my nail that fell off. It looks like it has a plus size girly in it, so I'm usually excited about that kind of stuff. I usually like to read. So yeah, this cover is actually really pretty. Um, anyways, I feel like the whole like sprayed edge special edition thing's gone like really crazy, and I got caught up in it for a while. What's that noise? I just heard it again. I have no idea what that is. I just heard two, I don't know. Dogs are going crazy. I'm so sorry. And I keep getting distracted from my thoughts. Anyways, I think I went crazy and I got so many special editions. And then I joined these boxes, these subscription boxes, and like all the books are obviously all pretty and stuff, but it's like, does it kind of take away like like the special of the special edition? You know what I mean? Like, I probably should have just got books that I really love, special editions of those. And I think that's like where my mind is with it now. And I think that's why partly I'm like, I can cancel these because I don't need special editions from a lot of these books. Like some of them I've tried reading and I've DNF'd them. So I'm like, I definitely don't need a special edition of a book I've DNF'd, you know? Yeah, I'm more selective. Like I'm like, that's cool that there's all these options, right? Whatever. But I need to get more selective about it. Well, that's the problem. Look, there's Bodhi. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Say hi. Come here. I can't see your cute face. Look at this handsome guy. Such a good boy. We only could see your little butt. Okay, it's okay. I don't know what the noises were, but they're okay. Um, what was I gonna say? That's the problem, Natalie, and I think that's what I would get caught up in a lot of the times with the special editions because I'd be like, oh, but if I don't buy it now, it's gonna sell out, and then I won't have it, and then I'll be sad if I don't have it, and I'll have FOMO and blah blah blah. Which is now how I feel about K-pop stuff. I gotta buy it before it sells out because I want it. I'm gonna have FOMO. King of Ravens. I don't even have any idea what this book's about, but it's pretty. This is the fairy loot. Art is interesting. I don't love the naked cover too much. It's just like I don't know what that noise is. I don't know if somebody's setting off fireworks or what. You're interested in this one? I mean, like from the artwork, I would say I'm probably interested in it too. Looks interesting. It's pretty. So it's like I said, it will look pretty on my shelves. But I do think I need to be more selective for going forward. And like probably end up, oh my god, Rigby, please. Um, Getting rid of a lot of the ones I do have. What else are you doing, Amanda? Amanda's so busy tonight. Yeah, it did. It had a very spicy. Well, it had very spicy edges. Edges are very spicy. Squeeze, grab, stroke, bruise. Okay. Okay, those are my unboxings. Now you guys got me. Now I have boxes all over the place. You guys got me to open those up. Like I said, they've just been sitting on my table. Rigby, it's okay, you guys. I don't know what the noise is, but we're okay. We're safe. It's definitely fireworks, and I just heard it again. Why are people setting off fireworks right now? It's a random Sunday. Can you guys hear her off in the distance barking? Is it Chinese New Year? I despise fireworks too. They're doing fire. Okay, so is it really Chinese New Year? Is that why? My headphones are green, yeah. 217, okay, so it's not that. I don't know. Did something happen? I mean, these days with the world, who knows? Who knows? I know I'm gonna want an incline here. I don't know exactly how I want it to look. I guess we could. Oh my god! Literally, the fireworks are gonna make me go insane. The dogs are not gonna stop barking. Let's see if those walls look better with the terraforming built up behind it. When I talk to you guys, sometimes I feel like I never finish thoughts, and then later I'm like, I finished that conversation I was having on stream, or did I get distracted by another conversation on stream? Oh my god, she's not gonna stop barking as long as those are going off. The only problem with these is like there's just such a like it's just like it ends, you know what I mean? Like what do I guess I could put a tree there. I know they have like the pillars, but I don't. Oh my god, like well, seriously, why are people setting off fireworks? I get distracted so easily anymore. I'm a funny. I'm pretty sure that I've said things tonight and I've not finished my thoughts about them. So I know I was telling you guys something earlier. I was like, oh, I was talking to Fredo about this, and I know I did not finish that thought, but now I don't even remember what it was. Something triggered in the chat that made me think of it, and now I don't know. I don't know, you guys. It's hard, you know? It's hard to see. Yeah, like the pillar doesn't get right next to it, so I don't like that. Well, the thing is, I don't feel like my brain used to work this way. I feel like I used to be a much more organized person in my brain, but not anymore. I don't know what that is. Is it society? Is it like age? I don't know. But I struggle these days. Probably modding for Kato. Let's blame that. I like that idea. I like that idea. I might have to go let the dogs out just so they'll stop. So we'll stop hearing them bark. Let me just buy an incline so we can kind of look at that. Mm. Sorry. Oh my god. Literally, those, and they sound so close. They sound like somebody on my street. Did you guys hear them? Bridges. Rigby, it's okay. She's going crazy. All for Amanda. Amanda loves when Rigby barks. What were you doing? Were you doing your dailies? Oh my god. What the hell? I'm tempted to go look outside and see what's if I can like see anything's happening. Puttering around. Alright, I'll be right back again, you guys. I'm gonna go look outside and see if I can see anything. Because it's insane. I don't know. I walked out there and literally saw a firework go off. I don't know why, but somebody's out there doing it. I saw you get on. Wait, on your Switch 2, Natalie? Is that the first time you played on your Switch 2? I let the dogs go outside because I feel like they needed to go out and like see that it's fine. You know what I mean? No, don't let me forget that the dogs are outside. I'll go let them back in like 10 minutes or so. Hi, Maddie. You know, we're just here decorating. Oh my gosh. So you're gonna start a new island? I mean, that's fair, Megan. A lot of times here, they don't either. Or whatever, I don't know. Maybe they're celebrating something on a personal level, but it's just so annoying. They're so disruptive. And then, like I said, the dogs bark. Luckily, the dogs aren't, like, scared of them. You know, like, my mom's had dogs in the past that, like, are, like, terrified of them. They're not scared, but they do bark at them because they're noise and they don't know why. So it just gets frustrating. Oh my gosh. Go fill the bathtub up, Kato. Hurry, quick. Well, well, you know, I feel like people can enjoy themselves without fireworks. Like, what's the point? I don't know. I love water. I really only drink water unless I'm eating something. I just want this like right here. This is literally where I have an incline, I think, in the same exact spot on my other islands. Oh, apparently I like this spot. I think this is actually, you know what? I just realized this is exactly where I have nooks on my other islands. I'm recreating Kerala, I guess. Yeah, like, if I didn't have the dogs, then they wouldn't bother me as much, because whatever. I still think that they can be, like, overly annoying and, like, loud or whatever, but, like, I could ignore them. But with the dogs barking every time they hear one go off, it's like... Oh yeah, you have to make so many decisions, Natalie. What are you going to name your island? Because, I mean, I know that's not something you have to decide right this second, but it's going to happen quickly. Are you looking for anything in particular? Let me imagine. Yeah, we'll just put it here. We can always change it if we don't like it later. I don't think I've ever... Did I know what I was going to name Odie Bay before I... Oh, I don't have enough. I thought I got out enough. Let me just go get it. I don't think I've ever started an island knowing what I was going to call it. Oh, Dewdrop is really cute. I think the problem is like knowing, like, do you know your theme? Like, I wish so badly that I could change Carolot's name. Unfortunately, we didn't get that in this update. That would have been nice. And not that I don't like the idea that Carolot is cute, you know, it's nostalgic for me or whatever, but like, it does not, I've never made anything on the island that would fit that name. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely cute. But right now I have a vintage island on there. I mean, I guess Care Bears are vintage at this point, but not 80s vintage. It's like 60s, 70s vintage. Oh, you're gonna play vanilla? Show you guys what? My vintage island? I don't know if my Switch it might be dead. I kind of thought about it today when I was like, I was trying to decide what I was going to play tonight. And I was like, no, I need to play Cold to the Lamb. And then obviously, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I wanted to play Cold to the Lamb, but my controller would not hook up to my PC. So that's why we're playing Animal Crossing. And I thought for a second, like, oh, maybe we'll decorate on Carolot. But then I was like, wait, I don't know. I don't know if I have any ideas for that right now. Let me see if the Switch is dead. I guess we can pop over there. I probably have to time travel because I know it's probably not in the right time. And the flowers might be off. Maybe not. I don't have much done over there. I have the entrance, nooks, and Abel's decorated. And then I have some like neighborhoods done. Hold on. My other Switch is over here. I'm sure it's dead though. So don't get your hopes up. Guess I can go check. Let me go check the dog. Oh my gosh, what happened? Did Cece get a Switch too? I want one. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put these Joy-Cons on this to see if it even will turn on. Oops. Oops. Oh, that's weird. It must be dead then. Wait, it's turning on. Hold on. I don't know how you guys have been dealing with the snow for so long. You can look at my island and see what it looks like, Amanda. Yeah, I think it's dead. It is dead. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go full screen here for a second and see if it will turn on if I put it on the dock. It might not. It might be like that dead, you know? See you guys. But there's new Joy-Cons coming out? I don't even think I knew that. I can't believe how much snow some of y'all are getting. Yeah, I think it's dead. Next time, I'll charge it. And maybe next time we play, even if I don't play on that island, I'll show it to you guys. I just have to remember to charge it. Okay. Hello. Come back. Come back, other switch. There it is. Okay. Ooh, pastel. Oh, mint and lavender. Is it like this? Like, is it like the green on the Animal Crossing one? I love the Animal Crossing colored Joy-Cons so much. It's definitely a lot harder for me to envision like an island with the snow. I tried it once and I do really like what I got done, but like I got tired of the snow. So I ended up restarting. Well, not restarting because it was my OG island, but tearing it down and time traveling to fall. I always end up. I've only ever done, I think, I don't remember what season my hard mode island ended up in, but like when I have the choice, I always end up either in fall or spring in this game. Vanilla decorating's got it. Sounds tough. I mean, in a way, it was kind of fun. Like, when I did hard mode, it was kind of fun to, like, instead of, like, having a theme I picked out and, like, getting stuff for that theme, it's kind of fun just to, like, make things work that I ended up with. I do really like what I ended up with on my hard mode island. I do think it ended up being really cute. But hard mode, you were allowed to time travel. You just had to, I think the rules were like, you had certain dailies that you had to complete before you were allowed to time travel. So I did do time traveling with that. Mainly just so I could get stuff faster, so I could decorate. Like, obviously I could order, because you had to buy and pay for everything on the island that you used, or trade for it. So like, the only real reason I would time travel would to get my stuff. Like, I would order it and then want to be decorating. But yeah, I would always have to, like, I think, like, I can't remember what they all were. I thought about doing HHP tonight, Elle, because I need to do it on this island so that we can decorate the houses. I need to speed run it. I'm gonna have to make this wider. I think I'm gonna have to, like, redo that whole, like, take away that river in the back. But yeah, I do think that was fun. Because it kind of, like, pushed you out of your comfort zone a little bit. Having to just, like, deal with whatever you got. I definitely use items on that island that I'll probably never use again. That's for sure. Like, I have a gold turtle on that island. I can't decide if I want to, like, attempt to be... Like, I don't know. Do you guys enjoy watching the interior decorating as much as the exterior decorating? Hi, Bree. Ooh, Britt, that's cool that you found it. I don't know. I don't think... remember if I saved a DA for my, like, first island, which was kind of, yeah, like, kind of just normcore, like, whatever I had. I mean, it was decently cute, but it wasn't anything great. You like Bo? Wow, Amanda, keep it down. You're just a little loud, you know? Your drive home? Wait, are you... So you did end up going today, Brie? But yeah, I can't decide if I want to do HHP, like, you know, like, seriously on this island, or if I just want to speedrun it so that we can have the stuff. It would be. Would I run out of ideas, though? Oop. I hate when I do that. Yeah, I can imagine. You gotta be tired. I mean, and you nearly, you know, the other one, when you were driving back, you were passed away. You know what I mean? So, at least you didn't drive the last time, though. You just rode. Bree went and saw the AT's VR concert this weekend. She can attest how amazing it is. I'm just gonna fill this in. We're gonna fill this in. I can't believe how cold it is there. They were all up in her lap. That's what you're paying for. Eye contact and lap dances. Like, it is a really hard thing to kind of, like, explain. I just feel like it is something you just have to experience. It's so fun. Like, I think it'd be, well, I mean, obviously, if you're a fan of the group, it's going to be way more, you know, you're going to be way more into it. But I do think it's just a fun experience, period. Like I said, Kayla had a lot of fun, and she's not, like, super into it or anything. I was worried about that rainy day. I was fine. The VR set does feel a little heavy at first. But, like, once the show started, I feel like I didn't really think about that much anymore. I was invested in what I was watching. But I think that's why, because, like, my only complaint about that AT's VR experience is it's not long enough, because it's only, like, a little over an hour. But I get why they don't make them too long, because I can see, like, maybe it being a little bit too much after a while for some people. Because I know, like, some people have gotten, said they've gotten motion sickness and stuff. I wish it was longer, too. I would have sat there for a full-length concert. Well, it wasn't cut, Rainy. It was, like, made specifically for that. So it was, like, I think, how many songs? Was it, like, 7 songs? Or something like that? And they filmed it specifically for that. She's driving, so Haley, I don't know if she should be typing, but she picks San. Because she's going again, and she's going to pick Yosan second time. I would go again. If they I keep hoping that they add more dates here in LA. I know they won't, because it was in LA in, like, December. So I know they're not going to, but, like, there's still, like, a small part of me that's like, maybe they'll just be like, yeah, we're gonna come back to LA and do more. Because if they do, I am definitely going again. I know my sister wants to go again too. I think she was sad she couldn't go with me to Arizona to see it again. Yeah, it's a really cool experience. It's technically like the first kind of, like, thing, like, event I've done for ADs since becoming a fan. Is this big enough? I mean, I guess we're just gonna terraform all for the whole night. You guys, is that good? I think this might be big enough. I think I'm gonna go ask him for Nooks, and we'll put it up here and see how it looks. Yeah, Bree might not make it out when she watches Yosan. I was so tempted to watch when I saw it the second time, but I had to go with Hanjun again, you know? Layout changes. That's not what I wanted. I hate when I click the wrong thing. That almost went down the wrong pipe. Haley needs to go. I'm so sad Haley is not going to get to experience it. I think they are. I think in Hyphen just had one before ATs. Maybe she's talking. Maybe she's doing talk to text. So I think it's definitely like a K-pop thing, because that's the thing when I tell people I'm going to a VR concert, they're like that. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I think it's pretty much just a K-pop thing. But I'm kind of surprised that the shop. Like, more artists haven't gotten on board to do it, because like I said, it's a really cool experience. They are right there. There's clips of it, like you can see clips of it on Hello 82 and like VR Amaze. like their Instagrams and stuff. But and like like the clips show what like you'll see, but like it's obviously very different feeling when you're watching it in the VR. Like just watching the clips doesn't do it justice. Wow, Amanda is I called her Mandy, which is weird. I've never called you Mandy. Is trying to silence Brie. Insane. Did I do the right thing? I think I did. Do you like being called Mandy? Is that what like everyone in your life calls you? And we just call you Amanda? I mean, that makes sense, because I do feel like most people, like me, for example, like, I think there's only like one person in my life, and they've known me since I was a kid, that calls me Kimberly. Everyone else calls me Kim. So it'd be like so weird if you guys called me Kimberly. I also never imagined a world where I would have friends online, Amanda. Oh my gosh, nowadays, that's what Day is gonna call me from now on, huh? Is Kimberly. I mean, I don't mind being called Kimberly, but it's just not something, because it is funny, like, that is what I will introduce myself as, or like, I'm in your phone as Kimberly? That's weird. Like, or if like, say I go somewhere and they are like, ask for my name, like go to Starbucks or something, I always say Kimberly, and then I'm like, why do I say Kimberly? I just need to say Kim, like, especially for those poor people that are like writing it, like they don't need to be writing Kimberly, they could just write Kim, but I just always say Kimberly. Kimmy, I haven't gone by Kimmy since high school. I went by Kimmy with an IE though, not a Y. But I did get called Kimmy a lot in high school. My literal government name in your phone. I was not like the other girls. That's so true. A whole thing. Yeah, professionally, I mean, like, I like sign all my emails as like Kimberly, you know, but I think most people just end up calling me Kim. And like most people don't even ask. They just end up calling me Kim, which is fine. What was the size? What's the size for the shop again? You have my well, you have Todd's government name in your phone, Kato, so I guess it doesn't surprise me that you have my government name in your phone. That's crazy. And Fredo's in my phone as Honey Bunny, which Kato hates just so much. Yeah. Yes, actually, please. And I want you to take a screenshot and send it to me and prove to me that I am Honey Bunny in your phone. I agree, Amanda. Government naming your husband is insane. I was gonna. What are the dimensions? Dimensions of nooks. I bet you she does have you as Stephanie stuff. 7x4. Elle, they're gonna be like, Elle, who do we call? And she's like, Doodle. Like, that would be so insane. You government name everybody in your phone? DCC gets it. Honey Bear, Honey Bunny. We're on the same page, CC. Wait, what? Have you shared what Evadin is in your phone, Amanda? Wow. That's... I don't think... Now I'm curious. Like, I don't know. I guess I don't really think about it, but I don't think I government name anyone in my phone. Like, I think I initially will put people in my phone as, like, what I, like, associate them with. My heart... Well, see, Elizabeth, I've also never changed Fredo's contact information in my phone either, and that's why he's Honey Bunny, because that's what I put him in as my phone when I was 19 years old, okay? I put him in my phone as Honey Bunny, and then, you know, over the years, I've changed phones, and they just get automatically, you know, moved over, and so he's just continued to be Honey Bunny. Wow, Haley asked a question and then didn't even stick around for the answer. Haley, you weren't listening to me because I told you. She picked San this time, and the second time she's gonna pick, she's gonna go again, and she's gonna pick Yosan the second time. Yeah, like, I don't have... The only people in my phone that have last names are coworkers. But everything else, oh yeah, everyone else is just like first names, or they're like first names with like something like in parentheses by them to remind me where I know them from. Kato loves judging, so I'm not surprised. Bree is driving, Haley. I don't get Haley either, because the thing is that she said she's playing Ark, so she wasn't reading chat to see, but I literally voiced it out loud. So what she's telling me is she's not listening to me while she plays Ark, is what Haley's telling me. Wow, Haley. I'm not having a good time. Nightbot is insane, Haley. Wow. Amanda, I'm not bullying you because you love your husband. I get it. I get it. Like, for Haley, for example, Haley's in my phone as Haley, parentheses, bird. And Chris and Becca are the same. They're like Becca, parentheses, bird, Chris, parentheses, bird. I don't need those anymore. Like, I don't need the bird thing in there anymore, but when I first put them on my phone, I was like, that way I don't forget. I think you're just Kato. Kato. Okay, good luck, Haley. Get all the goop. I don't know. Is that what you're supposed to say? Yeah, you're just Kato. But Kato's photo in my phone is her dressed as the Lorax. I'm human. Oh my god. That's funny. Yeah, she's just Kato in my phone. Wait, how many was this? Okay, I'm gonna try to do this thing. Oops. Wrong button. 1, 2. Oh wait, oh it's misspelled stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Elle. Do you feel left out? Yeah, let's hope nobody ever sees Bree's phone. You know, she's just gonna dox everyone. I'm trying to see what... Oh, Bree's just on my phone. It's Bree. That's the dog again. Oops. Yeah, we have met in real life. The phone, you know, we didn't have the phone numbers right away. You know what I mean? That came later. It's actually kind of crazy how many people I've met online that I've now met in person. Is that too close? I don't really know what my vision is for this area. I feel like it's too close. I feel like I just need to take that river away entirely. Are you guys tired of watching me? I should have just said, should have just named this stream like terraforming, because I don't think we're gonna get to any decorating. Literally, we're just gonna terraform all night. But you know, sometimes that's just what you gotta do. Yeah, we've all been 100% sane when we met each other. I mean, that is fair, Natalie, because the thing is yeah, I have these numbers, but I never use them because I just talk to y'all in Discord. I promise I will never dox you, Elle. I mean, I have called. Like, I definitely have called Bree before. Actually, it was just on the... Bree called me the other night. I've definitely called... like, on the actual phone. I don't know. Maybe I haven't ever really... I think I always just default to Discord. It was such a risk to fly to Alabama, for sure. Yeah, Natalie, I know. When people are like, I'm going on a girls trip, they're like, where are you going? I was like, Alabama. They just would look at me like, why? Like, why the heck are you going to Alabama for a girls trip? There was so much judgment from people. Yeah, Todd still just refers to me as some girl from the internet, you know? Todd only likes to talk to me when he wants to come trash talk me. And then, other than that, I'm just some random girl on the internet. Yeah, how many partners have called me some random girl on the internet? I think I should be offended. Yeah, literally, Kato. Like, that's pretty much what we did. I mean, we did some escape rooms too. Those were the sights to see in Alabama: escape rooms and a kid's baseball game. You know, exciting stuff. Yeah, Bree, you got to say you got to say that. Yeah, the only thing bad about the baseball game was it's raining and I sat in a puddle of water. So, you know, that wasn't fun. But other than that, it was great. I don't think there's anything wrong with visiting Alabama. I just don't think many people go there for girls' trips. You know what I mean? Thank you, Elle. I'm so glad someone's significant other knows me by name and just doesn't think of me as some random girl on the internet. Makes me feel seen, you know? We did go book shopping. Oh yeah, we went to the Taylor movie. You guys, my dream is that, because ATEEZ did a concert movie last year, and my dream is they do another one this year, and then I'll fly back to Alabama and I'm gonna make Kato go with me to see it. Wait, why did you say definitely not from California? Oh, I think I missed part of the conversation. Josh knows me too. Thank you, Steph. At least, okay. I feel better. I feel better. Oh yeah, Andy's son knows me. Okay. Who needs Todd? I do. I dream of you, for sure. I dream of you. I dream of making you go do things I like to do, even though you won't like doing them. I should have made her go see the VR concert, Brie. I think she would have hated it. Because you know what Kato said, like, one of the first times I showed her ATs, like, well, like, Haley and I, Becca, I think, she said, ew. So, I was offended, just so you know. Oh, yeah, Elle, yeah, for sure. You'd think that they would want to come here. There's a lot more to do here in California. She can't hate it on principle. Because the thing, she can't hate it on principle. She needs to give it a try. Because the thing is like, I just don't like, I don't like Taylor's music. It's not that I was like, I hate Taylor because Kato hates Taylor. That's not what happened. I didn't like Taylor way before I met any of y'all. So, you can't just dislike it on principle. That's cute, Elizabeth. That's Fredo with learning AT's members. I tested him the other day and he got them all right. I was so proud of him. Oh yeah, the shirt. I still have that shirt. The shirt I wore to the Taylor movie said, I hate it here. I bought it specifically to wear to the Taylor movie. No, I'm saying, but you listened and you said ew, Kato, which is fine. Like, you tried, it's fine. But but Amanda was saying that you should be able to hate it on principle, and I don't feel like that's the case. You need to at least give it a try. I have given Taylor plenty of tries. Amanda, I watched the whole concert movie. What are you talking about? See, RC guys knows that, you know, has good taste in music. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't know. But at least with Taylor. I think so too, Rainy Day, because I feel like within K-pop, there's like so many genres within it. You know what I mean? Like, because K-pop in itself really isn't a genre. K-pop is an industry. And then within that, the groups have a lot of different sounds. And I feel like they take a lot of inspiration from different types of music. So I do think there's like, they tend to like a lot of different types of movies. I actually saw that, like especially for ATs. I saw like ATs fans are for the people that actually say that they like anything, like all types of genres of music. See, Andy, that's how I feel. Yeah, you specifically ewed my guy, which I was even more offended about. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, I'm honored. Oh, I do like rap. Some rap. I mean, like, Hanjun is the rapper, of 80s, so. But I also like other rap, too. See, okay, see, Megan is my kind of people. You know, we are accepting of non-Taylor fans here. You know, with the backpack, okay? Not the cuties. Neutral. I thought that's how you felt, Elle. Are we entertaining Turtle? Hi, Turtle. I'm so glad to give you the safe space. Yeah, you could be a Swiftie here too. I mean, obviously, I'm friends with many a Swifties, you know? Wow, Day. Well, it was nice knowing you. Okay, good, Bree. I'm glad you're almost home. Stop trying. What does Amanda say? Cece, I feel like that is, I don't know. It is hard for me to get into new music because I always just default to like the stuff I listened to like in high school and like the few years after high school. That's why this like AT's thing has been so exciting for me too. Like the fact that they have a new album coming out on Friday and I'm so excited for it. I can't tell you the last time I was like looking forward to an album coming out. So it has been fun because yeah, I haven't really gotten into new music in forever. I can't see my chats. Well, did you really? Well, Amanda, if you really did that, that's insane. Yeah, did you block my voice? I'm definitely going to read every single chat now. So Amanda can hear all of it. I hear that people really like Sleep Token, and I don't know if I've ever heard a song by them. I mean, like, maybe I have, and I don't know that I have. Because I'm also really bad about knowing who sings what. Like when I hear like new music. Nightbot just really wants to know if you're having a good time, Amanda. I mean, liking an artist a lot is so expensive. Like, I've learned that lesson in the last 5 months. I probably should do like a total of what I've spent, but I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. I'd rather just live in denial. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it, Brie. I think that's a dangerous thing to do. Have you, Day? Okay, I'm definitely never gonna do it. The scary part is mine's happened in 5 months. Well, almost 6 months now, right? September. Going on month 6. So it's been a lot of money in a very short amount of time. It's the biggest problem, you know? Oh, Lady Gaga in March. That would be fun. Do you guys buy merch from concerts you don't go to? Like, actually go to? Yeah, what would the only purpose would be depression. Because it won't deter me. I know myself. And I'm still gonna buy stuff. So... I don't even know. I didn't even see a message from you blocked, RC guy. Yeah, buy my albums, buy my boy paper, buy the plushies. I bought a lamp. Something else in K-pop, if you guys didn't know, is like the members do birthday merch every year on their birthday. And it's like different stuff every year. And this year, Hanjun did a lamp, and it's really cute. And I bought that. I won't get it for another few months. months though. It's pre-order. The only thing, I was talking to Brie about this the other day, the only thing that's frustrating is like literally everything's pre-order, which I get, but it's like, you don't get any like quick satisfaction. Like, I have merch that's finally shipped. It's in North Carolina. I've been watching it like a hawk, that I ordered back in like October. You have to wait for everything. You bought air. Okay, see, I feel weird. Okay, I think the merch thing is another one of my things, you know. If you guys, I know Kato's complaining about this about me. I won't buy things unless like I am an actual fan of stuff, and if I know about it. Like, I won't buy like random shirts, even if they're cute, if I don't know what it is. And I kind of feel that way about concert merch. Like, I won't buy concert merch unless I like actually went to the concert. I have a light stick. It's back there on one of the shelves. I bought the light stick is another thing. Like, I was like, I don't think I should buy a light stick until I go to a concert. But it was on it was like half off on Amazon. So I bought it. So I have a light stick. And it's so cool because, you know, it has the app. Maybe you don't know. So the light sticks have an app you can download on your phone, and then like you could play the music videos, and then the light stick will like sync to it, and it's really cool to watch. Do you pretend that you're there, Day? I like Sabrina Carpenter, Andy. So it's like, I don't know. I do like her. Like, to be honest, she was probably like one of the newer artists that I listened to. Like, more recently, like I was saying earlier, I haven't really gotten any really new artists in like years and years. But Sabrina was one. I was like, oh, I actually really like her. Ooh, you went to a Missy Elliott concert? Oh, that would be fun. I mean, Andy, to be fair, yeah, I was like, I mean, I don't know. I was very much a pop girly in like my teenage years. Which then led to being more to like an alternative rock girly. And that's pretty much where my music taste ended. Like, didn't really expand too much out of there. But I went through different phases. Like, I had a country phase when I was younger, I was really into country. I don't know. I do just like a lot of different musics. Music more is about a vibe for me than like lyrics or anything. I feel like I'm missing so many chats. Wow. Wait, is Vaden a Swiftie? That's fair day with the concert movies. I have an 80s concert movie that I've watched multiple times, and I have another one coming. Hopefully next month. Yeah, I love the light stick app. Sorry, I'm catching up. Yeah, not the in-game light stick back. The 80s light stick. The light teeny, as it is called. I saw that you had the Huntrix one in your basket, Brie, when you called me. Well, see, Rainy Days, that's what like my thought process was actually after a while. I was like, you know what? It's smarter if I just get the light stick before I ever go to a concert, because then I don't have to like wait in line to try to get one or worry about them selling out or anything. I'm trying to catch up, but I just feel like I'm getting behind again. Oh my god! Oh, no. Wait, Brie, what? I thought it was going to be 9 o'clock my time. Limp Bizkit would have. I loved Limp Bizkit growing up. They were one of my favorites. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys now. Hold on. I have to check my K-pop group chat. I thought they said it was going to be like midnight East Coast time. Did they like confirm it's going to be in 9 minutes? Well, if y'all y'all get to see me crash out live on stream if ATEEZ drops their music video character posters in 9 minutes, so. Who doesn't love a good crash out? I've been crashing out quite a bit lately, so, you know, it's fun times. Wait, I missed Natalie's starters. Okay, Pears, Mom's, Blue Airport. I'm not a huge fan of Pears. Who were the starters? I saw Plucky. Plucky and Leonardo. Who's Leon? Is Leonardo a lion? I think I would restart. If it were me, Natalie, I think I'd restart. But I don't love Pears. So if you like Pears, I also don't love the lions. Are they tiger? Is it a tiger? I don't know. I was a Blue Airport early, but I got a Blue Airport on this island, and I don't mind it. Because at least this one's so bright. Like, the green airport is just, like, so bright. I haven't been to a concert since... The last concert I ever went to was, like, in 2013. And it was Mumford & Sons. It's been a long time. Backstreet Boys? Yeah. It's been a long time. I was supposed to go see System of a Down back... Oh no, that was before that, sorry. So I would have been even older. But I didn't end up getting to go to that concert, which was sad because I had a ticket. Weird Al was your first concert? That's an interesting first concert. I haven't been to many concerts in my life, actually. I went to 3 NSYNC concerts growing up. I went to every tour NSYNC had. That was when, like I said, I was in my pop era. I was supposed to go to a Reba McEntire concert because Reba McEntire is my all-time favorite country artist, singer. But we had tickets. My dad had bought me tickets because I was young. That would have been my first concert, I think, if I had gone. But she, like, broke her leg skiing and had to cancel her concerts. So I didn't get to go to that. So then, yeah, 3 NSYNC concerts. I went to a Stained concert. And then Mumford & Sons. I think that's it. I'm trying to think. Fredo and I have never been to a concert together. But to be fair, we don't really have very similar taste in music. Yeah, I love Stained, Andy. I actually saw Stained multiple times. Like, I saw Stained, like, a full concert with Flyleaf opening for them, which they're really good, too. And then I also went and saw Stained, like, a couple times, like, film for, like, shows in LA. Like, I don't know what show it was. Like Jimmy Kimmel or something. Like, they like, were filming that to show on, like, one of the night shows or whatever, and so I've seen them a couple times. Yeah, Flyleaf. my god, Cece! How did you... You're right, I did go see the Rolling Stones with Fredo. Wait. Cece's stalking me? I forgot about that concert. Because the Rolling Stones is Fredo's favorite, and I bought him those tickets for one of our anniversaries. So, okay, I did go to a Stones concert with Fredo. That's funny. Oh, Fredo chatted it. Oh my god, Fredo's in my... I didn't know he was watching. We did see the Rolling Stones. Mommy thinking like Cece was like stalking my Instagram or something. I'm like, you had to go back pretty far, Cece, to see those photos. We did go see the Rolling Stones. Now, I didn't know Fredo was here. Wow, he's probably so offended that I forgot that we did to that concert together. Yeah, Cece's a stalker, 100% confirmed. Wow. I did totally forget about that. That's actually the latest concert I went to, was the Rolling Stones. That was like their last tour, which is probably like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. I would have loved to try to get tickets to the Nine Inch Nails, because Nine Inch Nails went on tour last year. But, I don't know. I just didn't. I don't know why. Wait, why are we saying 6-7 in my chat? Oh, 6-7 years ago. Oh my god, you guys, please. I don't think I've ever done the whole 6-7 thing ever. Wait, Elle, your friend dated Aaron Carter? I was like, I had to scroll back to see what Elle and Elle were talking about, what the L's were talking about. You see Nine Inch Nails live, Cece? I'm so jealous. Trent Reznor's voice is insane. I love it so much. I literally done nothing. I'm still just terraforming this one section. I hope you guys are entertained, at least with the chat. Because I'm not being very entertaining. That is one group, that is, one group that Fredo and I do agree on is Nine Inch Nails, because I introduced them to him. And he actually really likes them now. When Fredo and I once got in an argument on who originally sang Hurt, because he thought it was Johnny Cash, and I was like, no, sir, that is a Nine Inch Nails song. Johnny Cash covered it. Yeah, you use my streams to tap. Okay. Poor Amanda. She's trying, you know, she's just trying her best. Evadin? Those are fighting words, because no, he did not. I mean, I like the Johnny Cash version. It's good. But the Nine Inch Nails version is so much better. Let me throw away these fruit trees. Trent Reznor. I mean, that's a good hall pass, you see. Yeah, the Johnny Cash cover is definitely good. It's like very emotional, you know? But I love the Nine Inch Nails version of that song. It's probably one of my favorite Nine Inch Nails songs. I did listen to Jody and Messina, Elle. A cat Wow. No way. Cassian would so be way more into Nine Inch Nails than he would be into Johnny Cash. Evada. Evada wants to fight me. About fictional characters. Music taste. See, Fredo knows. Fredo loves Johnny Cash. That was like my whole era of country music, like Jody Messina. Like I can't now. I was gonna name other people for you, and now I'm like drawing a complete blank. But yeah, I definitely listened to her. Trisha Yearwood. Okay, I wanted to pick up this tree. Ugh, she just sneezed on me. Oops. I show my age. I listened to Reba on cassette tape. That's how I first experienced Reba. I stole my dad's cassette tapes of her and would listen to them on repeat in my room. I am old, unfortunately. Your first music was cassettes? Okay. Amanda gets that. I don't feel old, but then like sometimes I think about it, I'm like, God, I'm old. Get out, Andy. Ban Andy. Yeah. Oh my god, Evading, yes! You make your own little mixtape? Mm-hmm. Jessica Andrews, Who I Am. I'm kinda... I don't know why that name does sound familiar, but I don't know. Maybe? I mean, Miss Trey, at least all those, you know, that's cool, I think. You know what I mean? Like, now records are a whole thing now. People have, like, collecting vinyls and stuff. I mean, I definitely had, like, when we were kids, like, we had a little record player, and we had, like, some, like, Disney records and stuff we played. Like, it obviously wasn't, like, it was past that time, like cassettes were a thing already, but we did have that. That was part of my childhood. Yeah, you'd just be sitting there listening on the radio. Did you guys call radio stations? I used to call radio stations a lot to request songs. Okay, I did too. Okay. I also would listen to try to win concert tickets. Yes, Mr. A. I would listen to try to win concert tickets too. And then call and like never ever get through. Right. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just too busy chatting with y'all. I don't love the shape of that, but we can work from there. Let's just get this put down and then go from there. Yeah, on your corded phone. You wouldn't call to request songs? I would, because it would be like summer and I would go with my dad to work a lot and I'd be bored out of my mind. And literally the only thing I had was a radio to listen to while my dad worked. And so I would call and request songs. I like so much so that like the DJ around like the time would like, I think kind of like got used to me calling. Wow, Amanda. I wish you recorded that and could share it with the class. Elizabeth, I think that was before a lot of my anxieties developed. I was young. I don't think I was as anxious as a child. Well, maybe not as socially anxious. I think I was definitely anxious as a child with certain things, but maybe I wasn't as socially anxious. I don't know. Because I did call. See, I could never do that. RC guy, I would be too. I'm like, wait. It's hard for me to sing in front of people. Except Fredo. He probably gets tired of hearing me sing. Yeah, Amanda. Can you record it? Do you remember it? Can you record it and post in the Discord? Yeah, we need a voice note of that for sure. I'm not gonna sing a song. I mean, that's a good big step. I was the same. I used to not chat. I still kind of get that way. Like with new streamers, I don't know. Like actually the other day, like before my first crochet stream, I was like looking up crochet streamers on Twitch to kind of see like how they had things set up. And I actually I don't know if I told you guys this, I actually came across a girl who was crocheting an ATEEZ hat. And I was like, oh my god, this is like perfect. So I went and I was watching her stream and it probably took me like at least 15 minutes to finally chat because I was like so nervous. I was messaging Kayla about it. I was like, I found someone and I want to chat, but I'm scared, which is so silly. But so I get the anxiety about chatting in streams. Like I don't really get it now like with you guys because I chat with you guys so much. But yeah, in like random streams, I get nervous about it. So I'll just lurk. Oh my, yeah, Amanda, we're gonna hold you to it. I mean, I don't even chat much now as a mod. A lot of times I just lurk. I go through my phases. I feel like sometimes I feel more chatty than others, you know? Some days I just don't feel very chatty. Did I chat at least a little bit, Amanda? That was an old stream if I wasn't a mod yet. I mean, not that she had a lot of streams before I was a mod, but it's still, I've been a mod for a long time. Whatever this is now. They sound so happy to be here with us all. I'm so sorry. I have abandoned. Work is just not conducive to hanging out in streams anymore, unfortunately. I know, I'll be lurking and then I'll randomly just say something. GA visits, wow, that is old. Yeah, literally, Elle, like, weekdays, like whatever this thing is now. That's how I picture her saying it too. Yeah, it can definitely be scary, especially like if you feel like the chat has like a vibe already going on. Okay, I think I'm going to time travel so we can see what these look like. So we can see. How long have we been going? Okay. I was really productive last stream with decorating, so I guess it's fair that I'm not very productive today. This is pretty much my whole social life too, Beck. I have like a tiny bit of a normal social, like, not really. I mean, like, it's family usually, like my sister. What are they wanting to do? I didn't see. Oh, I see. I see. I mean, it would probably work. What they're suggesting. I have no recommendations, Britt, as I have no human children. Thank you forever. Oh, wait, Bree, did they drop? Hold on, I forgot. They didn't, because I don't have a talk notification. So it must be midnight your time, 9 o'clock my time. Oh, we have a campsite villager. You guys need to remind me to start looking around for Rudy. Because I mean, technically Biscuit too, but like, I'm okay if Biscuit stays for a little bit. Because if Rudy has a thought bubble, we can let him go. Let's go see who the campsite villager is. I wonder why Kim thought that, Bree. She must have seen something. Oh, look, Lobo. She must have seen something on Threads. Why is Amanda saying hi to me again? Oh, look for Rudy and Biscuit. Oh my god, Amanda, thank you so much. I totally forgot about that. Yes, Al. Yes, Toxid. Do you guys all have, like, very important information to tell me, I feel like. Oh my god, look at Biscuit. He's so cute. Yeah, Biscuit I'll look for all the time. I was not talking about myself in third person, I promise. There is another Kim in our group, in our K-pop group chat. Okay. I appreciate you just saying hi again. I'm so glad 245. Yeah, the Kims are I think the most financially irresponsible. Which leaves us to chatting about stuff a lot. I said talk. What did we think we said? Not TikTok. Talk is the AT's app. Oh my god. Never mind. It's not spelt that way. It's spelled Oh, I didn't even see that you spelt it free. I just saw that Amanda did or Elle did. It's where like, because I'm part of you. I mean, like anyone can download the app and get some of the content, but like if you're a fan club member, which I am, a paid fan club member, you get bonus content like for fan club only. Okay, well that campsite villager was horrific. Who was that? I don't even know her name. Biscuit. Oh my god, he just got sad all of a sudden. Oh, now he's happy again. Okay, all is well in the world. I don't know when ATEEZ releases their fan kits for their fan club. They haven't yet. At least I haven't seen anything. Which I am. Yeah. I paid them money to be their fan. I mean, that's like on brand for me. I pay Kato to be your friend too, you know? Yeah, literally us with all streamers. Yeah, you guys pay me. Oh, well, Rudy's in here, so he obviously doesn't want to leave. I very much appreciate your friendship in the form of money. And Kayla. They talk about it a lot, Manda. Wow, Vaden. How rude of her not to be your friend. And you still pay her. Oops, I know I don't want two of them. I just want to have these basically for cataloging purposes. Vaden pays all of us too. Fair. Please get out of my way. Look, Aveda and I have Cassian in common, you know? But then he wanted to fight tonight about 9 Inch Nails, so... How does one become a trophy wife, Amanda? Inquiring minds want to know. I do like the little hoodies. Might buy that. I feel like the bottoms are lacking in this. Oh, I thought you were a Cassian stan. I thought we had this whole discussion. You just saw my Cassian shirt, and that's why we talked about Cassian, huh? Wow. Rasan. Wait. I'm questioning my friendship with Aveda now. I'm just kidding. Oh, I guess I wasn't born with what I needed, unfortunately. Yeah, Aveda really does want to fight. Okay. Wait, who's Amanda's favorite bat boy? I mean, I get it. I was definitely more of a High Lord girly until I really got to know Cassian, you know? Wow, Elizabeth, how rude. Oh yeah, Hunt. Okay, but if you had to pick one of the Avatar bad boys, who would you pick? I do really like Hunt too. Hunt might be top 4 for me. Maybe top 3 of Sarah J. Maas. I like Rune too. I think, like, to be fair, I think Crescent City, like, he's from Crescent City, Kayla. Scandalous of Aiden. I think Hutt is underrated too, Steph. But I do really like Rune. I think, what I was going to say, I think Crescent City has, like, I really like both of them. It's hard for me to pick. But all the other ones are pretty easy. Like, I am a Cassian girly through and through, and then I am a Dorian girly through and through. And I can't believe nobody else has brought up Dorian. Why did that autocorrect to that? That's insane. Please, Andy. I mean, yeah, that's his nickname, maybe, you know? It kind of, yeah, it can work. That's funny. Yeah, Dorian is my number 2 Sarah J. Maas book boyfriend. that was a pretty good autocorrect there. Oh my god. Please, Mr. A. Oh my gosh. Don't eat this ladder out. Is this? Okay, let's see. Ugh. I know, the fact that you mistyped both of their names. Well, and like, what the? How did you get duh from Rune? I guess I can't, Elle. Things get a little crazy here. I guess. I'm just, but like, duh isn't really, I mean, I guess it's like, but that's just crazy. Yeah, it's not even East Coast time for Elle. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I know I want this to like go back here and maybe make a little like art back here. Like not like a kid's park. And then I want that to go into a neighborhood back there. But I'm very distracted today. I'm glad I had terraforming to do because I feel like that was the capacity of what I could handle today with chat, the way chat's being. Right, you're just so tired you couldn't, you know, the typos, you know, it just happens. Those were fun typos. I appreciated them. I need to destroy that incline because I do not think we're gonna need it. Oh my, is that cheap? Wow, I can't believe you guys are both Rhysand stance. Even after everything. I'm also a Kale girly. I love him, so. And Bree judges me for it, but I don't care. No, we were just saying names. I mean, that is fair for you to be nervous about Elle, though, because Amanda was talking about a book. So I totally understand why you were nervous about that. He does get a bad rap, right? I mean, and I like him a lot. I like him way better than Rowan. Yeah, you gotta watch out talking books. Okay. Thank you, Megan. I'm glad that there's people in here that agree with me on that. Did you do the tandem read, Elle, or did you read them by themselves? Dictate. You can dictate to Evaded, Amanda. I also did the tandem read and loved it. The hard way. What's the hard way? Look at this kid in his little green coat. It matches his ears. What's the hard way? I don't really know what I'm doing. Let me just lay some path now. I'll feel better. Wait. What? Like... What's in one document? Like the books or like the guide? I'm getting so hungry, you guys. Is Fredo still in my chat? Babe, are you coming home soon? I'm hungry. Oh, you're listening? Wait, does that mean like other people are like, hey, is your family listening to me? I did it the hard way then too, Elle. I think I had both books on Kindle and I would just like open one, read whatever. Like I would like get the guide, read the chapters it said, and then close that book, open the other one in Kindle, read those, blah, blah, blah. I went back and forth that way. Really, Michelle? Babe, are you serious? I don't agree with Steph. Michelle. Sorry, Steph. I mean, I read it tandem the first time. And I loved it that way. Wow, Amanda, the judgment. Like a grown-up. I didn't know there were rules, Amanda. I think a tandem read makes it so much better too. It's not that bad. Like you just have like there's a guide. You can find it online if you just Google like Throne of Glass tandem read and it will pop up and it will just tell you which like, you read a few chapters from that one, then a few chapters from that one, back and forth. And then like it's all happen because like those two books focus on different characters, but they're happening simultaneously. So like you're just basically, you know, then you get it all together at the same time. Believe me, you are gonna, Michelle, I feel like you should listen to me. And I think you will thank me for it if you do. That's so cool that you could have it as one book. I wish that was a thing. I mean, maybe it was a thing when I read it and I just didn't know. I don't know how new that is. Well, I mean, obviously, yeah, if I had read it back when it had first come out, I wouldn't have had any choice, but... What? Wait. What do you mean, Bree? What did Yuno do? That's... Wait, that's from him. I thought that was AI, but that's from him. Please. Bree, why did you make me look at that in the middle of the stream? Now I want to go read it. Read what he said. Anyways, let me get back on track before I have a crash out. Yeah, it wasn't hard. It was just like, it was a pain to like go back and forth a little bit, but yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Especially if you had it on Kindle. I mean, if you had the physical books, it'd probably be easier. I got so distracted by that photo, I am not gonna lie. You think so, Steph? I don't know. I guess I could see arguments for both ways. I did the tandem read my first read, and I loved it. Okay, if Michelle, if you're gonna read it one book or the other, I want to know how you feel at the end of what is the other book? Empire Storm. I want to report, but I want a report back when you're done with that book and see how you feel. Well, I don't know if she's going to be able to tell us who's right because, like, she can only experience it once. You know what I mean? Okay, Michelle, that's why I'm telling you. You probably are going to want to do it my way. I didn't know if you knew about that, so I wasn't going to say it, but... It did, Haley! I love that. I am a little salty about the Grammys, though, because ATEEZ was, like, put up for... Like, I don't know how it works. Like, I guess you, like, you know, whatever. You, like, present yourself to hopefully be nominated for an award, and they did that, but they didn't get the nomination, so... It's fine. People are dramatic. I don't know, Steph. Like, obviously, like, I didn't read it that way, so I don't know how I would have felt if I had to wait. But I feel like that is that's a pretty big one, you know? Oh, that's interesting, Elle. Yeah, do you guys prefer single POV books? Those that didn't do the tandem? I'm hoping it's changing it too, Haley. I mean, like, obviously I'm a totally new K-pop fan, so, like, I can't be, like, all high and mighty about it because obviously I overlooked it for so many years, but I agree. Like, it deserves way more attention than it gets. Wow. I think, are Steph and I gonna break up? Steph, what is your opinion about kale? And not the food. The character. Okay, Haley is I love kale. I don't think, see, that's the funny thing, Brie, is I know a lot of people think that's the other argument people give to do the tandem read, is that they feel like that Tower of Dawn is, like, gonna be boring by itself as a book, and I don't see that at all. I don't agree with that argument as a reason to do the tandem read. Right, Amanda? He's just trying to do his best. Bree, that's a bad joke. I won't say why. Yeah, he's just trying to do his best. He's just literally a human, you know? Okay, Steph. Tell me, DM it to me. I want to know your opinion. I mean, I will say, like, I guess I can kind of see where people are coming from because you are getting a lot of kind of newer characters in that book. So it would be I could see, like, it could be kind of hard, like, to go from, like, a book of a bunch of characters you're already familiar with, and then leaving them to go to a book with, like, some characters you're familiar with, but then some you don't really know. And I could see how that could feel like a momentum killer. but I think the book's still really good. I would never spoil a book. I don't do that here. I agree, Megan. I mean, like, I get it. Haley, I think this is the thing. I think, like, if you were, like, just... If you knew people in the chat weren't actively reading it for the first time and you said something, I don't think it would necessarily be as bad. But, like, if you're... Why did Fredo just say boring? Is Fredo saying I'm boring? But like, but now that you know that people are, in the chat that are actively reading it, then it would be really shitty if you spoiled it. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're talking Throne of Glass spoiler. We're not talking spoilers. Like we are not saying spoilers, Natalie. But like, Haley was saying like, how long does she have to wait to like not spoil a book? I mean, the series has been out for a long time. We're being very good. Yeah, it is. I will say, I think I have said spoilery things about Harry Potter in front of Becca before because I forget. And like, it's been out for a long time. Okay, Steph, I'm going. Well, should I just read what Steph says right now so we can should I and just so we could see if we're continuing our fight or not? I'm just gonna glance at what Steph said. Okay. I think we made up. I think we're good. We can continue our friendship. Haley just loves to play with fire. Yeah. Who could possibly spoil Hung and Da for us? That'd just be diabolical. Yeah, Becca, you're lacking context to why that's a spoiler. She didn't DM me an apology letter, but like what she DM'd me, I will accept as an apology. Oh my god. My favorite genres to read are fantasy, more romantasy nowadays. I used to read more like epic fantasy. And then like contemporary romance. No, we're good, Steph. We're good. Well, I can't share with the class because it's spoilery. Yeah, Natalie, just keep looking for it. Just keep looking. No, Natalie's finally starting her Switch 2 island. I think that's the right decision, Natalie. As you guys can see, Natalie just popped back on again. Natalie had to really think hard about it, Amanda. I mean, same, Steph. 100%. I also feel that way. Because, like, I have trouble sometimes. Like, I'm like, look, we don't all have to agree. But, like, sometimes it's like when I feel very, very, passionate about something, I'm like, okay, you don't have to agree with me, but like in my, like, and I'll be like fine with it, but like inside I'm just like, but they're so wrong. Wow. My sister-in-law thinks I'm boring, you guys. I can't believe Fredo's family's watching. I thought he was joking. I feel so self-conscious now. I'm being perceived. They even subbed. I doubt they have Twitch. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys are not on your best behavior. I don't know stuff. I'm just gonna pretend no. I don't think I need all these trees in my pockets right now. Or these sticks. For that I do. You would actually unalive. Oh my gosh. I don't know, Amanda. I'm not asking that out loud. No. Wait, did you really think that, Haley? That's Hunt. Oh my god, Natalie. I would be so mad. I'm trying to think if I've ever had a book like really like a big spoiler. Like within a fair amount of time. You know what I mean? I agree, 45. Wow, Haley. Y'all are out of control tonight. I mean, Cassian is #1, but Dorian is like really close. Like, I'm not gonna read these. I'm not gonna read these chats. I mean, I know that people did like do big spoilers for like Harry Potter. Like, I remember hearing about it, like when people are like waiting in line to like get the book, that like people were like wearing shirts that said spoilers and stuff on it, which is like crazy because it's like, what does that mean? Like, you bought that book and then like what? Skimmed it to see what the spoilers were? I don't know. That's crazy to me. Okay, Andy, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Steph, with that highlighted message. Thanks for using your bat bugs on that, Steph. Oh my gosh. Haley, was that a keyboard smash or are you actually trying to say something? You can't pin highlight it? That's tragic. Oh, hell, Elle said it? Oh, wait, yeah, she did. Wait. What is happening, Elle? Ugh, anyway. Oh my god. Please. Asked if I was? No. I don't think chat is okay. Why did he think that? That's what I want to know, Beck. What were you typing, Elle? Did it look like that to anybody else? I'm definitely not. I have never vaped in my life. Okay, it was a key smash. Got it, okay. Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. 'Cause I was like, did it look like I was exhaling smoke or something? I'm like, because no. Yeah, you're holding one too. What the heck? Haley. Look, we're all just a little unhinged when it comes to our book boyfriends, okay? It's fine. It's okay. Oh my god, now that's the pinned message. Perfect. Perfect. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, you guys. I'm just like walking around aimlessly, just watching you guys be unhinged, literally. What do we want outside of our store? Literally, Steph. Everyone was like, okay, great. We're going to be on our worst behavior ever. Yeah, maybe, Haley, maybe you need to go start a new book, you know? Hopefully they can't see the chat, you know? Oh my god. I should end stream. I should end stream. Oh my god. No one was vaping, RC guy. Natalie's boyfriend thought my Switch remote was a vape. It was a, you know, misunderstanding. Oh my god. I think Haley needs to go to bed. It's past your bedtime, Haley. Oh my god. I have no idea even what I want to decorate out here. At this point, I think we probably just do a little bit more terraforming and call it a night. I don't think y'all are really watching what I'm doing anyways. You're too busy with chat. Wait, why is Haley talking about Evie now? Right, I'm sorry. This is your chat room. This isn't my chat. This is your chat. You're right. I don't even need to be playing a game right now. We should just be chatting. It's your Christian Minecraft server. Well, yeah. I'm not really staying focus free. As you can see, I'm not doing anything. I'm just like running around talking to you guys. Oh, I see. I see. I see why Evie was brought up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just playing this little, you know, innocent game called Animal Crossing, and y'all are losing your minds. Animal Crossing After Dark for sure. I wonder if I can make this feel like kind of an alley leading up to the store. I think I would need to terraform a lot more because I would need to do second level. We might be able to do something like that. Maybe more on this side? Animal Crossing After Dark. Oh my gosh. Haley, he's definitely one of the top ugliest villagers for sure. Yeah, Cece, you missed a lot. You shouldn't have looked away. Oh my god. Maybe he's barking again. Tabby is also a candidate for ugliest villager. Where did the pinned message go? Oh, it only pinned for 5 minutes. Tragic. It's forever gone. Hey, that's not my fault, Amanda. That's Bree's fault. She pinned it. Someone scroll back up. Can you still see Haley's chat? Oh my god. Chris is obsessed with Tamagotchi life. Or whatever it's called. That's all he talks about. Yeah, he thinks it's going to be the game of the year. I haven't seen it, anything about it. I am kind of curious though. Wait, what, Natalie? I'm so confused. It's unhinged. Maybe I need to watch. I think Chris sent something about it and I ignored it, as I tend to do with Chris. Wait, is somebody leaving? Oh, Rita will be home with dinner shortly. Okay. Thank you. Be careful. Live watch? No, I don't think so. I won't be doing that. I think this could be kind of cute. Yeah, bring enough Taco Bell for the whole class. I don't know exactly what we're doing here, but I think something like that could be cute. I'm obviously not going to get too into it, so I'm going to wrap up here somewhat soon. I'll have to look at it. I am curious about it. I guess I need to be more curious about new games now that I stream. Could be helpful. I mean, maybe do some of these too. Do I have any more storefronts? Yeah. Yes, you can change your eye color and your hair color. I think you can change everything, Natalie, except your name. Yeah, that's what Chris wants to do. He wants to make us all and, like, control our lives, apparently. Yeah, I haven't decided on Heartopia yet. Like, it seems really cute. And I've liked what I've watched from, like, Kayla and Steph playing it. I'm just worried about being able to give a game like that enough of my time to make it worth it for me to start it. You know what I mean? Oh, that would be fun, Cece. I mean, that's what I wanted to do tonight. I wanted to start my cult with y'all. The cult of the muff. And put y'all in my cult. I'm gonna have to figure out my controller. So next time we can do that, hopefully. No, not the cutie cult. I'm never gonna live that down. Are you guys ever gonna let it go? The cult of the muff. You die to be a muff? I mean, you are one, right? Here. As everyone likes to call you guys. Okay, Steph. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Cult of the Muffs. I mean, it is crazy, Elizabeth, and I was thinking about it today when I thought I was going to stream it. I was like, can I really do this? Can I really name this? If I do make that the cult name? But I feel like y'all will be mad if I named it anything else. Well, everybody loves Steph, Chris. Rightfully so. Right? You guys would be mad if I didn't name it that. Okay, I think this could be cute. And we'll have to do some second... Or maybe we can use the... Maybe we don't need to do terraforming. Maybe we could do the gazebos. Let me see. Do I have one of those gazebos? I should just bring this up there. Well, that's what's gonna be... That's gonna be the cult name then, I guess. I'm so excited to know who I'll sacrifice first. I don't have the right kind of gazebos. Let's just put one of these there to see what it looks like. Yeah, it's gotta have Muff. Steph is loved. And right, Steph deserves all of love. Because Steph is amazing. Can't wait to be sacrificed. It's such a crazy thing to say. Yeah, no one will say bye to Chris when he leaves. I mean, actually, this could maybe look cute. If it's covered enough. Ugh, why is it, like, off by one space? It's a lot of brown, though. Wish things could get right up against each other, you know? It's frustrating. Good night, 45. It's fine. I probably will wrap it up in like the next 15 minutes or so. Especially since Fredo will be home with food. And I am very hungry considering I have not eaten any real food at all today. Noxit, are you going to be a bunny in my cult? I think that, like, Bolt of the Lamb has Twitch integrations, too. I meant to look that up before I streamed it, which didn't matter anyways. What is in my nail? Okay, it does. I was pretty sure it did. That will hopefully make things easier, right? For when I induct you guys into my cult. I'm excited to play it. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I'm hoping one evening this week. That probably won't be Cult of Lamb then, but maybe next weekend. I'll get my controller figured out and then we can play Cult of Lamb next weekend. Oh, you get to make your own cult members? Okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I'm actually excited to try all that out. Okay, I think something like this could be cute. I mean, obviously not this. It needs work, but I'm just kind of like trying to see what it would look like. Don't do it next Saturday. Okay. To be fair, Saturday I'll probably still have not recovered from ATEEZ's new album. So we might need something a little bit more chill if I do stream. No, I don't think so, Elizabeth. I think it's going to be just like... I haven't seen it work, but it's probably just going to be something that you'll like do in chat. Oh yeah, Sunday is the Super Bowl. I've kind of like blocked that out of my memory because I'm so upset about the Super Bowl this year. Oh my god, yeah, you will be, Brie. I mean, I'm gonna watch it because I always watch the Super Bowl, but I'm gonna be so grumpy about it because we should be there. I'll be watching it, rooting for, which is hard to do, to root for Seattle because I don't really love Seattle, but I'll be rooting for them because I'm mad at the Patriots. I mean, that is going to be hard to swallow, Chris. I'm not going to lie. Oh. Oh, okay. Thanks, Amanda. Okay, so yeah, it'll be easy for you guys to join the cult. Thanks for that information. Okay, then you guys can use your channel points. Thank you, I appreciate your help. Look, something for you guys to use your bat bucks on. I know you all have probably plenty of them because you've been here. Most of you have been here like every stream. Perfect. So you guys can definitely use them. There's something bothering me. Use them for the cult. Look at, and Steph was just wasting hers today for a highlighted message, right? You have to use the points for that, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, I promise we will play cult soon. Because I am excited to play a different game too. I really was actually starting. At first I was like, I don't know if I feel like playing cult tonight. But then when I like had decided on it, I was looking forward to it. And then when it couldn't, I was like annoyed. Okay, only 100 points. She should still have plenty to join the cult. Did we see who our what do you call them? Our hotel villagers were for the day? I'm curious. I think I'm like done with the little bit of decorating we did, which wasn't much. Well, you didn't want to terraform me. Oh my god, Lucky wants sleep. Okay. This is good. We're not gonna talk to him. And then hopefully the bubble will move to Rudy. Because Lucky has to stay. He's growing on me. He's gonna stay for sure. I had to have a dog on the island, you know? It would not be it wouldn't be a me island if I didn't have a dog villager. And since Biscuit can't stay, we need Lucky. How do I view? I also keep forgetting that there's a shop in here that I could be coming to check. Do I talk to her to see who my villagers are? Or my guests are? Maybe later. Or do I just like walk up the stairs? Okay. Ugh. Oh yeah, we did see Lobo walking around, but we didn't see Chester. Well, can't you talk to her, Natalie, and then you could see more of the shop? Is she selling pickles on a stick? Is she? Yeah, you can talk to her and see more stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think it's only the furniture like that's new and that you've unlocked, right? Because it's not even everything yet. I haven't unlocked everything. What's wrong? I mean, pickles are delicious. Just don't ever think I've seen a pickle on a stick or so like that. It's kind of fitting for the conversations that's been happening tonight, you know? Okay, I think everyone's calmed down. Everyone took a... Oh, look, there he is. Yeah. Even the cute outfit doesn't make him look cute. Bree, get out. I'm not reading that comment. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, literally, Elle. I feel like, yeah, everyone just now, like, everyone's just like ready to go to sleep, right? Like they got their last little bit of energy out, their crazy energy, and now it's like time to chill. Ray, you are a mod on this channel. Oh my gosh, Amanda. Oh my gosh. With that being said, I think we're gonna wrap it up. We didn't barely do anything tonight. We did a lot of terraforming though, which, you know, terraforming has to happen. It has, you know, to get to do the queue decorating. Next time we'll work on this area, I think, because I think I'm getting a vision. It's not quite there, but it's getting there. I mean, I did, Megan, which was obviously a mistake. Yeah, I did a lot. It just wasn't like pretty stuff yet, you know? It's all base stuff. The yapping, I guess the yapping does kind of make me productive. Because we yapped a lot last time too, and I did feel like I got a lot done last time. Let's go full screen. Oh, everyone ditched me. No one's here to hang out with me anymore. I mean, the dogs. Yeah, we did have a great yapping session. We've learned a lot about each other. Again, I felt like we learned a lot about each other last time. We learned even more this time. And now I get to go eat dinner and then crash out in T-minus 50 minutes over ATEEZ's new character posters for their new music video, which I'm very excited about. We did learn a lot of preferences. I think so. More than I thought I ever would know. Oh my gosh. It wasn't real. Okay, Brie. I had a feeling. Now I'm sad. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for entertaining me. I thought I was supposed to entertain you, but y'all were here to entertain me. I enjoyed our yap. Yeah, yapping and terraforming, you know? It was a photo from a member, one of the members of ATEEZ. And I had a feeling it wasn't real when I saw it, but I just looked at it really quick. But they tried to make it look real because they tried to make it look like he chatted it from one of their accounts, but it was not real. Yeah, send it to Amanda. She might enjoy it. It's not real, so I don't want to show it, you know? But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. This was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I think we did, right? I mean, that is fair, Amanda. I would feel the same way, probably. Like I said, I don't know. I'm definitely going to stream at some point this week. I'm not sure what day yet. I know it won't be tomorrow. And it won't be Thursday or Friday, probably. So probably either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to try to get a stream in. So keep an eye out. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Everyone can go chill now. Everyone go, you know, just calm. Take a calming, you know, go to sleep, actually. You guys should probably all just go to sleep. All right, I'll talk to you guys all later. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.